This is a case of two former players turned co-workers who through the years have remained great friends. In Florida's 11th Judicial Circuit, in the heart of Miami, Judge Ed Newman and Tony Nathan, his bailiff, share a very special bond.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Ed Newman presiding.
Hey, Mark. Good morning, sir. Thank you for standing once again. Please have a seat. How can I help?
There's a lot that goes into the aura of judge, bailiff, courtroom situation.
Do you understand what you're accused of?
Tony will help the traffic that goes on in the court. He keeps flow.
All right, well, I need you to have a seat for me for a minute.
Believe it or not, even though I'm a larger man, he is my protector. People will approach to affect you with their words or their threats. And yeah, he keeps me sheltered from that.
Just hang on.
35 years ago, those roles were reversed when Newman, an offensive lineman, was tasked with keeping Nathan, his running back, sheltered from defenders during their 6 years together on the Miami Dolphins.
We call ourselves the Dolphin Connection. We played together, we were teammates for a long time, and now we ended up, me being his bailiff, you know, the Dolphins are back together again.
Ed Newman was drafted by Miami in 1973. In his first year, he helped the Dolphins win a second Super Bowl. But world champion wasn't the only moniker he earned that season.
The NFL Players Association wasn't very favored among management in those days. It wasn't good for your career to be a player rep. They said, rookie, you be the player rep. So you get to the meetings for collective bargaining and such, we were hiring lawyers. I was on that committee, and I got to see the briefs, and I started becoming the locker room lawyer.
Ed being a lineman and hearing him go through his thing as far as being the locker room lawyer, you know, he would always raise his hand and ask the question, why not? You know, so everybody say, Ed, we want to lead the meet. Be quiet.
A third-round pick out of Alabama in 1979, Tony Nathan developed into a versatile backfield threat.
Tony Nathan was just a guy that fit perfectly into the kind of offense that I like to run. And that's with the halfback being not only a good runner and a blocker, but a good pass receiver coming out of the backfield.
Ironically, Nathan's most memorable catch didn't come from a quarterback.
You know, it's the hook and lateral. Struck through the pass to Gridiron, and once he flipped it back to me, the sideline was open.
In 1984, entering his 12th season, the Dolphins' locker room lawyer applied to law school.
Anticipating that I might get in, I asked, Coach, can I speak with you? Knock on the door, can I speak with you? He gets that ashen face about, oh, what disaster is coming now? You know, he gets like that. I said, no, Coach, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. What's up? He closed the door and I said, I've been accepted into law school.
Balancing football by day and law school by night, Newman had his fourth Pro Bowl season in 1984. Both he and Nathan were a part of the team that went to the Super Bowl that season. In 1987, Newman passed the Florida bar and was elected judge 7 years later.
Hi, Tony.
After his playing days, Nathan spent 20-plus seasons coaching at the NFL, collegiate, and high school levels. In 2009, he was looking for work, and Newman was looking for a bailiff.
He heard I was looking for something to do. Man, I know nothing about the law. I mean, I don't even know nothing about being a bailiff. He said, don't worry about it. All you got to do is just instruct people the way to go. And I was like, really? I was like, okay, I'll try it.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Ed Newman presiding.
That had to get used to, though.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Ed Newman presiding.
Sometimes I almost forget, but then I'm like, oh, whoa, Nate, you can't forget this. You gotta do this each and every time he walks in the door.
If you hear your name, please say here.
There are 30 different dramas going on in the courtroom, and it's a noisy place. So he is my gavel.
Please, hold it down. People need to hear their names.
Thank you, Tony.
But Newman's most important rule harkens back to football.
Third line over there is be on time, like Coach Schuler would say. You know, they don't delay the game. The start of the game is 10 o'clock. Speak now or suffer a warrant. 1,000 and a pickup. This has happened before. Bench warrant 4,000 and a pickup. This is a slow learner.
If people miss trials, you inconvenience everybody on both sides. And he say, if you don't care, I don't care.
Take him into custody, Tony.
We have some bad seeds that they don't want to buy into the rules of our society. Those people, they need to be forcefully addressed. Jail is the option.
Trying to warn people, it's good to be on time, really good. Tony, is there anybody in the audience that needs my attention?
This guy is one of the great running backs for the Dolphin organization, and I get the benefit of working with him. It kind of extends the glory over the years.
For the Dolphin Connection, the glory days of the NFL are behind them. But from time to time, this duo gets their due.
It's not a typical thing when you sign a judgment for a guy to go to jail for a week or something like that, and then he asks you for an autograph.
At times, some people say, yeah, I grew up watching you, man. Do you mind if I get your autograph? So some people do recognize the name.
Officers, thank you for your protection and service. Please stay safe. Tony, thank you for introducing me. I appreciate you being a friend.
To have a post-career like I have with Tony is, it's heaven.
He's given me an opportunity to experience something that I thought I never would experience from this side of it anyway. You know, definitely don't want to experience it from the other side, but yes, it's teammates forever.